Hey, good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Glad you could make it. This is going to be our first Allen and Ginter break of 2020. Actually, first break of Ginter and Allen and Ginter, period. Never really opened any of this. I've got some in my collection, but I guess kind of just let it slide by. Maybe I didn't like the card design, but some ways I did, some ways I didn't. But I'm kind of excited to open it up after I've watched a couple of people break it online. So I think it'll be fun. Hopefully we pull something big from this. I'm not going to rip anybody's cards for them. I'll leave that up to you guys. But before we get into that, tonight we have a giveaway. And it's going to be our first, well, it's not our first giveaway, but it's our first month-end giveaway. So first break we do at the beginning of each month, we'll do it from the previous month, have a giveaway. Everybody that bought into an auction, a break, during the month of September and supplied me with their email address is eligible for this one. So, and there were ways to get extra spots, and we'll continue to do that, modify it a little bit, so that people can get more spots based on meeting certain criteria. So let's take a look and see who we have in this. It's a pretty big list here. We have, let's see, I'm not going to go through all the names. You guys can see it as I scroll through. We've got Angie, Josh here, Brava, Brave Colt, C Credit, C Delamonica, Loving the Dodgers, Crystal, D79, D Switzer, Gary Bay, Mr. Reyes, how are you doing? Geo Griffin, Greglar, Grissom's Ladybug, James Welch, John McCassin, Jay Reyes, Crimson King, Optimus Prime, Ozzy Slayer, Patterfin, Royal. You guys see your names on here. Some of you have multiple. I believe Jay Reyes has a couple. And our friend the Heavy Metal Hippie has a couple as well. So let's get to what we're here for. We're going to copy all of these names. I'm going to randomize them 7 times. And at the end of the 7th randomization, we will have a winner, and that person, we're sending a box of 2020 Stadium Club. And hopefully your luck is good with that box. So let's bring up random.org. There we go. Come on now. Random.org, where are you at? There we go. Paste all those names in there. Wookie Wooks is at the bottom, and AA4205 is at the top. So we will do this 7 times. And let's take a look at our desktop. See what we've got here for somebody. These were from earlier tonight. Don't really know these players that well. This gentleman I've heard of, the other 2 not so much, but this guy was born in 2001, so obviously pretty young. But this is what we're giving away tonight, Top Stadium Club. Next month, at the end of this month, we'll do something else. It'll be something maybe a little bit bigger, and culminating in December with a really good prize. Jonathan, how are you doing? All right, let's do this 7 times. And scroll this down. All right, here we go. That was number 1, 2. You don't want to see your name at number 6 being at the top, because it's whoever is at the top after the 7th is going to win this. Where are we at? We are, that's 5 times. Hopefully you're not at the top after this one. Sure, Shane, you may not be in luck this time, my friend. And 7th time, and the prize goes to Wookie Wooks. Congrats, Wookie Wooks. You just won yourself a box of 2020 Stadium Club. We'll ship that out to you Monday morning. All right, guys. So we are here tonight, not only for the giveaway, but to break some Allen and Ginter. We've got 3 boxes. We'll get right into this. Let's see who has teams. I'll bring that up really quickly. We've got a lot of people buying multiple teams in this one. Zoom this to 200% so we can see. Reyes, you had a few teams: Diamondbacks, Indians, Tigers, Twins, Cardinals, and Nationals. No-name team went to Hot Stove Sports Cards, so you will get all of the non-baseball cards, along with the Yankees, Mets, and Angels. Think you guys know who you got? Like I said, some people have multiple teams. I will get right into it, and good luck, everybody. Well, okay, here we go. First box, Allen and Ginter. So you got another one. You got another one for us to watch called Knuckleball. I'm down with that, man. I love watching baseball stuff. And we got the box loaders, which we will get to. Do all those all at once. I guess you guys saw who the player of the month was for October. It is the late Bob Gibson. Sorry to see him. He passed Friday night. We were just talking about him last week. There we go. Whoops. Whoa, hey man. You've got a mini card sliding out the side there. It's going to go to our friend Hot Stove Sports Cards right there. Gotta be careful with these, I guess. Good thing with these is they feel like they're the old cardboard, so they shouldn't stick. $24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Autos are a little difficult to find in this from what I'm seeing. It says you're guaranteed 3 hits per box. Hopefully we can get 1 auto card per box. Everybody been keeping up with the baseball playoffs? All the bat flips. Myers and Tatis doing only what Ruth and Gehrig, I believe it was, had done before. All right, here we go. We'll go through our first stack. So our first card is the Bugging Out Allen Ginter insert. Those are pretty cool cards. Tiny. We do have the mini sleeves. Okay. Contreras, JD, Tino, Riley, Glaber, Bananas. What's that all about? Is it like the banana eating champion? I have no idea what that is. A little mini card of Javier Baez.
Ori asked, when did the first Allen and Ginter get resurrected?
Ooh, I do not know when the first Allen and Ginter got resurrected. Like I said, I have not really been into this. Brooks Robinson. I know that there is supposed to be an Allen and Ginter Chrome coming out this year that'll be a little bit different. I was wondering if we should get some of that and open it. Jermaine Dye. We have an actor. So that will go to our non-baseball. Nico. Olsen, Tony Gwynn. Barry Zito. And here's a little Crack the Code card, which I did go online to. This Twitter is where you're going to find it. Check the backs of the minis. All right, I will do that in 1 second. Long ball. That's a pretty nice looking long ball lore. Jim Tomei. Nice looking card. Turner, Yagamuchi, Albert Pujols, Hunter Pence, Polanco, and Jim Bunning.
He said there's other parallels in SPs.
Okay, so what exactly? Okay, all right, I see what you're saying. So this one is 9 ways to first, drop to third strike. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
These are very cool.
Yeah, I do like these cards. I do like the minis too. Look, guys, let me know if I missed something here. Like I said, this is my first time opening this, so Sandy Alomar, nice card. I always like catcher cards for some reason. Gurriel, Ryu, Vogelbach, Clevenger in a t-shirt. Scherzer, you can really see difference in that eye color there. Under the bed, I heard some of these are like glow in the dark or something.
Yeah, I like those. I'd like to collect those.
Silo, Victor Robles, Hosmer, Conforto, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, Fergie. Looks like we've got a skateboarder. So we'll call that our non-baseball, along with Gems, Robin Yount. Okay, looks like we might have our first hit of the night. And it is Alex Bregman. That's pretty cool. And it's got a mini stuck to the bottom. And that is Mike Soraka.
And Rory asked, what do you put the minis in for safekeeping?
I do have mini sleeves. I was not able to secure mini top loaders though, but I will make sure they get to you nice and safe. Tom Seaver, Bill Mazeroski, and is that a Miggy? Miguel Cabrera? It is. Kind of an underappreciated guy, especially as great a career as he's had. Yeah, I was able to get the mini sleeves, but not the mini top loaders though. So I will figure out a way to get these to you nice and safe. Might be able to go up to the local hobby shop though and get some mini top loaders. So this is a quarter case that we're opening tonight. 3 boxes. Nice Griffey Jr. card. In there. So what are you guys thinking with the playoffs? You guys believe the Marlins are still in it? It'd be amazing if we got a all-Florida World Series after having the... It would be horrible for the baseball ratings if that happened. I'd watch it. After having the Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup. Okay, so we have a mini Warren Spahn and a regular size Warren Spahn. Dave Winfield, Carabas, Nico, Darryl, Strawberry, Kirby Yates. And this is a mini of Mondesi, Willie Stargell, long ball, Eddie Matthews, Maris. Some of these cards feel a little bit thicker. I like the kind of discoloration that it has on the back too. It gives it that older, kind of a relic type card. Thurman Munson, Jay Buhner, Ivan Rodriguez, A-Rod, LASIK, I don't follow. If it's not Tony Hawk, I'm not really sure who it is. The Ocean, Where Monsters Live, Chicken, Garrett Cole, The Big Hurt, Gaines, our first Gibson card of the night. Ralph Kiner. And we have silver. Brantley, Mike Piazza, Carter Kieboom, Pete Alonso, Mauricio Dubon, Cole Hamels, another mini, and that's a Buster Posey. So I guess that's a different type back. Is that correct? Is that a Ginter back? Is that what that's called? Bravos are taking the Marlins out, and yeah, I
Braves.
would. Yeah, the Bravos, the Braves.
Shows how little I know.
Miguel Tejada, Fred McGriff, in the Blue Jays uniform. Juan Rodriguez, Henry Aaron. Okay, we've got a mini of Bob Gibson. That was a nice card. Peralta, Harvey, Machado.
And he said SP. An A and G back. I don't know.
Okay. Dallas Keuchel, the John Hancock Center. Tatis, hottest man in baseball, I guess. Henry Aaron, Gregorius, Lindor, Cepeda. To my mini stack. If you want to, you could open some of those. No? Scared to touch them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of the commentary can be a little bit brutal in some of these games I've been watching. My best commentators I saw when I've been watching baseball for quite a while was the Joe Morgan, John Miller team on ESPN. I think they were there for 21 years. Love listening to them. Joe Morgan was so insightful. Smartest guy I've ever heard talk about baseball. So I think the Rays take the Yankees in the next round. Sorry to say that, but I really think that's going to happen. I think their
Sorry to say
bullpen. I'm not really that sorry to say it. I think their bullpen is a little too deep. Yeah, Canseco auto would be very cool. Joe Morgan. Cincinnati Reds of the 70s would not have been the Big Red Machine without Joe Morgan. Not only a great commentator, but man, that dude was a spark plug. Okay. Starting off with Edgar Martinez, Tucker, Ichiro, Segura, Pops, Willie Stargell, Door. We have a building. Okay. Jason Varitek, Whitey Ford, Sandy Koufax, Keno rookie card. Arenado, okay, and I see what you're saying. These are the regular backs. Got the Pig. I think that's the second time we've had the Pig. Duke Snyder. Luzardo Nyquist. Raleigh Fingers. And he is in the Milwaukee Brewers. Juan Soto. Great young player. Andy Pettit. Chris Bryant. Babe Ruth, regular back. Nomar, Rizzo, Eloy, got an Acuna. Debut to remember, Fernando Tatis Jr., Joe Morgan. Okay, looks like we got our second hit. It's our second or third hit. This is a Longoria. Looks like a piece of bat. Game used memorabilia. Evan Longoria. That one will be going to the San Francisco Giants, not in a Rays uniform. A long ball. This is Anthony Rizzo. Barry Larkin. That's a nice looking card of Barry Larkin. Partial to the Reds. Nelson Cruz. Whoa. The Swamp. Yadier. Anthony K. Does that basically have us through this first box? Looks like Hideki Matsui. And then we've got a Stella and another building. Now the building cards are kind of odd to me. This is an odd set. Okay, box 2. Oh, we got something tiny in this one. Is that good luck or bad luck? Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like I said, I've only watched a couple of these, and I didn't watch them all the way through because I wanted to be somewhat surprised. Yeah, it did look like only 2 hits. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, did I miss something? So I go through these pretty thoroughly as I'm sleeving and everything, so let's hope there was another hit in there. I don't know if there's any guarantee that there's going to be 3, but there should be. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of these open up. Yeah, did you guys see a 3rd hit in there? We'll put all of these cards that we opened from these boxes, we'll put those over to the left.
I know you said harder to pull those.
Harder to pull out.
Maybe the hits.
Well,
Possible the many.
yeah, possibly the mini. Certainly would like to see an autograph out of this one.
Yeah, no auto in the last, even.
No auto at all. Paul Molitor. Okay, first stack of box 2. Biggio, Molina, Bichette rookie card, Kyle Lewis rookie card. Pretty good back-to-back cards there. Trifecta, Gavin Lux, rookie card mini. How hard is it to find the rip cards? So I guess that's a 1 in maybe 3 per box, so maybe it could be one of the ones in this box. Jansen, Senzel, Jack Morris. Max Muncy. Barn. Gurriel Jr., Rhino, Paddock. We have a Justin Verlander, Allen and Ginter back. Doesn't look like it's numbered, so I'm going to say that's not a hit. Another Mineral. Mookie. Kenny Lofton. Okay, so I'm going to say no hits there. I like the style of those long ball cards. We have a Castle, Edinburgh Castle. Looks like Willie Mays to me. As I'm sleeving these, I actually will sit there and it takes me a few hours to sleeve because I actually will sleeve it and then I'll read it. And if it needs to go in a top loader, I'll put it. So I do become well acquainted with the cards. Not at this point, but once I...
Sleeve them.
Yeah, once I sleeve them. Johnny Bench, Goldschmidt, Wander Franco. No, that is not Wander Franco. That is Michael Franco. Mondesi. We do have a hit here. Oh, and it's an auto hit. And it is Chavez, Boston Red Sox.
It's a nice looking card.
That is really nice looking. Wow, that's a beauty. Right there. Followed by a Wheeler. That's the regular back. Contreras. Schwarber, Olsen, Scurry. I'm not sure who Scurry is. Brianna Scurry. Blake Snell, Babe Ruth. Mo Vaughn. Baez. And we have got Combine. Ozuna, Roberto Clemente, AJ Puck rookie card, and Cohen. That's kind of a cool looking mini there. Shane Bieber, Raphael, Jack Flaherty, Jade, Big Poppy. So I'm going to take it. Is this a... So this looks a little different. This is like a wood finish. Kind of a cool feel. Elvis Andrus. So would that be considered a hit? I'm assuming maybe. That is a hit. That's a 1 of 1. You kidding me? Wow, you're not kidding me, my friend. Elvis Andrus, 1 of 1. I see that back there. Very careful with you. Good eyes. Thank you. Long ball lore. Move on. I do like the design of that card. That's pretty nice looking. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of buying a case, a case of Ginter, and opening an entire case just to kind of get the feel for this product. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. We got an auto and a 101 so far out of this box. Box number 2 has been a beautiful thing. Wade Boggs, JT, Bob Feller, mini of Jeff Bagwell, Building. Mariano. Love to find a Mariano. Okay, so it looks like we have hit number 3. And it is a Luis Severino. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Is it a piece of jersey? Interesting. Pretty card though. Put you right there, my friend. So that was our 3rd hit of this box, and we still have a bunch of packs to go, so don't know if we're going to get lucky with a 4th one. Vladdy, Juan Gonzalez. A sewer drain. Mike Piazza, the big unit. Jackie Robinson. Charlie Blackman. Definitely a pretty good box here. Sandy Koufax. Allen and Ginter back. Nice card of Carlton Fisk. Hattie Murray, that's a nice looking card. Hanson singer, television host. Dwight Howard. We have an Andrew Jones, a regular back. Pig. Ernie Banks. Stan the Man. Gould. Baseball writer, okay. Max Fried. Kevin Lux rookie card. Jim Palmer. GT Real Muto. Building Escobar. Oh, we have a Luis Robert rookie card. Okay. And 2 more from the stack. Stripling and Ernie Banks. And Ernie Banks looks like a regular back. Okay, 8 more packs here. Look for cross front SP. Got you. So who knows much about the Ginter code? Just reading a little bit about it. Don't know if we have any clues yet. I checked the other day on Twitter. I guess there's an official Twitter account at the Ginter code. Yeah, you're right. That first box topper might be the hit that we were looking for. All right, last third of the second box. Start off with Whitey Ford. I do not have any Whitey Ford cards in my collection, but trust me, I would love to have an auto card. Keno rookie card. Oh, is it just me or the Reds cards look pretty cool? Now this Lou Brock card is spectacular looking. The lighting on his face. Chris Paddock. I can't wait to see Kershaw in this next round too. The Duke. Juice. Baseball Barber, okay, awesome. Bugging Out. Willie McCovey, Aaron Judge. That's a nice looking card of Judge. Adobe, Sandy Koufax, Gary Sheffield. And we have a Escobar mini. Long ball, looks like Darryl Strawberry. Barrios, Albies, Baez, Dahl, Freeman, Guy. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good.
Some guests dropping by tonight. Maybe some guest commentary.
We'll see.
It's nice. I do like these catcher cards. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah. Nolan Ryan, the Express. Dunst, Al Kaline. Got a football card. Trevor Hoffman. A Blake Snell mini with the Allen and Ginter back. Chicken. Giancarlo. It's a pretty nice looking scowl he's got going on there. Martial arts. Karate. Dallas Keuchel. Oh wow, we got another hit here. Dye. Well, it's not Jermaine Dye. I know that. Actor and comedian. And I wonder what this game used memorabilia. What is it? A swatch of his sweater or his jacket? Hey, somebody knows who he is. I don't. I know baseball. I don't know a lot more besides baseball. So, put you over here with the hits. Walker Buehler and another gem. Platinum this time. Booming Cities. Non-baseball card going to our friend that also has the Mets and the Yankees and one other team. Conforto. Kim Votto Cook. CJ Cron, Tim Lincecum, Sparky Anderson. Steve Carlton. Yeah, I'm trying to see if any of these are like have a shiny, or this one might, maybe, no. Ozzie Smith, nice card. Evan Longoria, Vladdy. And ending it up with a debut to remember, Aaron Judge. Okay, that's it. That's box 2. Getting on to box 3. Final box of the night. Yeah, I want to try to solve that thing. Pretty good at puzzles, but I hear that this puzzle for Allen and Ginter is ridiculously hard. So the chances of me getting it are probably pretty slim, unless we all pool our talents. Hey, this one's actually, we go by weight.
It's thicker.
Yeah, this one right here that I just pulled out of box 3, this thing is heavy. So I'm thinking that we have something nice in there. Like I said, I don't know that I'm going to be ripping those things, man. Never ripped one before. Don't know if I'm starting tonight. Okay, final box, and I think so far we've got some pretty good cards. We've got some things that jump out at us, like the Booming Cities, Istanbul. So are you guys interested in the Chrome version of this? And I'm assuming that this year the Chrome version will be the first year they've done Chrome for Allen and Ginter. Am I correct with that? I'm always looking at the way the card looks, the photograph of the player, the expression. Those are the things that kind of interest me. When I'm scrolling through eBay, I might type in a name like Whitey Ford and just start looking at his auto cards, Whitey Ford Auto. I'm not necessarily looking at the price at first. I'll look at the photos. If it's a good photo with a good signature, then that piques my interest. Then I'll do a little more investigative work on it. Check the price. There are some bargains to be had, but you have to search. It seems like I always get beat out at the last minute too. Okay, here we go. First third of box 3. Start off with this mini, Salvador Perez, and looks like it's a normal back. Johnny Bench, Max Muncy, another Scurry card, Babe Ruth, Mondesi, Dennis Eckersley, A's uniform, regular back. Clemente, I think that's our third Cohen of the night. Rafael Devers, Blake Snell, Miguel Tejada. An odd expression on his face. Hunter Pence, and I believe Hunter Pence just retired, if I'm not mistaken. Vladdy, Juan Soto, and that's a pretty mean look he has. Ozuna, Tanaka, puck rookie card, Shane Bieber. Once again, a little crack the code card. A long ball, the Iron Man, Lou Gehrig. Willie McCovey. A mini of Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw is going to have to pitch, let's say, 4 more stellar games in a row to even be considered a success this year in the postseason, based on past history. Reyes. The Swamp. So we've got a Cal, Andre Dawson, Christian Yelich, Bauer, Bobby Dorr. Another Paul Molitor. Did we see a Molitor earlier in another uniform? Maybe in the Brewers? What is this called? Digging Deep. Pulled a few of those. Edwards. Actor. Julian Edwards. Does anybody know who Julian Edwards is? Mike Mussina. Alright, first hit of this box. Chris Sale. Nice looking card. Building. Tom Glavine. Joe Torre. It's a nice looking Joe Torre card. Diaz rookie card. Rod Carew. Raleigh. And Steve Matt's debut to remember. Can't wait to open the big box toppers. I think those are going to be cool, and I think you're right. I think that the last one we pulled out was a has something in it. It was heavy, much heavier than the other box loader.
It looks thicker.
Yeah. Have you seen any of these cards before?
No. You know, maybe when Papa used to work.
Yeah, he was in all kinds of
He was into a lot of these unique looks.
Yeah. here we go. Rendon, David Wright, Acuna, Pedro, Simeon, Allen and Ginter back. Not numbered. Building, David Price. First Mark McGuire of the night. Alomar. Byrne. Steve Byrne, comedian. Bert Blyleven. Another Paul Molitor mini. Seen quite a few of him. Alvarez, debut to remember. Rookie card. Martinez, Kershaw, Giolito, Marte. I've got another hit. It is Polanco. Topps Allen and Ginter. This is a genuine relic card. And that looks like it must be part of a jersey. Congrats to the Pirates. Allen and Ginter Cook Mini. R.L. Stein. At least I knew that one. Glaber Bananas. I am still not sure what this is, but I will read this later. Catfish. Under the Stairs. I expect Bellinger is going to play a role in this. Everybody's talking about Mookie and Kershaw and everybody else and Tatis. He's going to play a big role in this next round. Mike Schmidt, nice looking card. Long ball lore, this one is Acuna Jr. Mike Trout, man, that would have been nice if that would have been auto. Tim Raines. Followed by another Tim Raines mini. Allen and Ginter back. Salvador Perez. Baseball Brett. Ricky. And we've got a mini of Mookie Betts. Yeah, Polanco was supposed to be the man. There's a lot of that happens in baseball. This guy, that guy, they're all supposed to be the man. And then 5 years later, you're wondering where they're at. Carl Yastrzemski. Ted Williams. Oh, try to escape. Ryan Reynolds. Okay, last 1/3 of our last box. It's amazing, I just opened some 2020 Bowman Chrome right before this. And I had looked at some prices on eBay for some of the graded cards from some players I guess I'd heard of most of the guys that are in there, the bigger guys, but I saw some of that stuff selling between $5 and $10 grand for a single card. PSA 10s or Beckett 9.5s, but I'm like, man, you're taking a big chance on some of these guys that don't have one major league at bat. You'd be paying that type of money for their card. Could work out well, could work out not so well. This depends upon how much disposable income you have. I'd rather invest it in something else personally. Although I've seen guys, I saw a guy that spent, I think the thing was he spent $40,000 on a single baseball card about a year and a half ago. And he turned around and sold it for, say, $1.4 million. It's a pretty good return on your investment right there. Unless you really believed in that guy.
I don't have that much faith in anyone.
Was that a Canseco? I don't know that I think I've seen a Canseco, but I haven't seen a Canseco hit. Okay, Alvarez rookie card. Robin Yount. Ryu. Got a mini of Roger Maris. Long ball lore, Willie McCovey. Those will be interesting to read, all of those. Correa, Victor Robles, Kirby Yates, Tom Seaver. And what is this? Citadels and Safeholds. One Spawn. Daryl Strawberry. And that is Nozuna regular mini. We've got Alan Trammell, Cornstalks, Eddie Matthews, Maris, Lasik, I'm supposing I'm saying that correctly, Ryan Braun, Bernie Williams, Steve Carlton, Alan Ginter back, Brooks Robinson, Benintendi. We've got a mini of Dallas Keuchel, Horse, Yamaguchi, Tony Gwynn, I wonder who does the art on these cards. It's really nice. Another Digging Deep card. Gurriel, Turner, Pence, Barry Zito, looking like he means business. Reggie Jackson. Seen that Clevenger. The mini of Juan Soto. Todd Helton, Juan Marichal, Albert Pujols. Beautiful card. The last few. And we have got a Andrelton Simmons, debut to remember Shohei Ohtani. So that wraps it up for the regular cards. Now we'll save the last one from box 3 for last. Let's do the small one. See what's in here. Very curious. The world's champions, Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. Odd shaped card. Looks like a square. Guess it is a square. Very odd. Okay, this was the first one. Congrats. You have a Jacob deGrom, New York Mets. Kind of cool. I'm off to the side, and this is probably going to be the most exciting card of the night. Who is Allen and who is Ginter? It's a good question. Somebody give us a little info on Allen and Ginter. Hey James, how are you doing tonight? Came right at the right time. Yep, it is a rip card. And it is Mr. Tony Gwynn. That is a nice looking card. Junior rip card. Rip it or keep it. Tony Gwynn. Well, who had the San Diego Padres tonight? Let's take a look really quickly. And see, San Diego Padres, Sentiments 14. Well, it's a nice card. Put it in the top loader and get it to you. You can tell us what you got. Yeah, I see where you've got a little tab here to rip it, and a little tab right here to rip it. Get a one of a kind sketch card, red mini autograph card. Could be a really nice card in here. Personally, I would rip it. All right, guys, that's it. Congrats to you guys that got the hits. I'll be mailing everything out first of the week. Should get in a couple of days after that. And congratulations again to Wookie Wooks for winning the Top Stadium Club giveaway. Everybody have a good night. See you next time.